Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.
Hi, welcome back to another Cancer reading. Thank y'all very much for clicking on whenever you do. So y'all, I'm just going to pull a couple of cards out. I'm actually going to ask like what's coming towards you. So just take whatever resonates, of course. What's coming towards Cancers? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so what's coming towards you? Now, for some people, you could receive a dream or a message within a dream. That's like super significant here with this Four of Swords. Also, what's coming towards you could be like a vacation or something too. That's what I'm seeing. But it looks like the need to rest. So that could be super significant here. So let's see. Tell me more here for Cancers. What's coming towards them? This could be something that's like on your mind too. Like what's coming towards you. It's some, and look, that could be a sign too, because you know how like sometimes our mind can play tricks on us into where we may be thinking like something bad is coming towards us. Now I hope nobody's thinking that, but try not to think that way. Now you could be wanting to meditate to release those thoughts, or meditate to put something positive on your mind. Like you can say affirmations, but that's what I'm seeing here too. Okay, so the Hermit is showing up. Now, what's coming towards you? A fire sign could be significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But it looks like you may have somebody who's coming towards you with this Knight of Wands showing up. Now, the Knight of Wands energy, it is kind of like in and out. So, you could, if you are in hermit mode or you've been spending time in solitude, it looks like you may have somebody who could be like popping up in your energy soon. Tell me more for Cancers. What is this about? Oh, something about medallions is very significant too. Not really, like for some people that could be confirmation. And I feel like the medallion could represent like protection, because it looks like you are in this energy of like just wanting to protect your peace, your energy, your solitude. That's what it looks like. There could be several options or offers that come into your energy too, with the Seven of Cups. But of course, you know how to choose wisely. You know what's best for you. Tell me more here for Cancers. Online communication is very significant too, y'all. So you could be receiving some form of a message. Even like emails could be significant too. Tell me more for Cancers. What's the Hermit? Oh, you know what I'm hearing? For some people, you could be like researching or looking something up online, but it's related to something that you are thinking about or like meditating on. Even like praying too is significant. Oh yeah, and I actually I had just shared this. It's kind of like a message, but it's like a personal experience. But because I had mentioned about prayers. So usually you will know when a prayer has been answered, because like life is very tricky, okay? Because sometimes the enemy, like you can be praying about something, and sometimes the enemy like will show up surrounding a situation, like something that you prayed about. It may look like it's the answer to your prayer, because not everything that pops up for you, especially when it comes towards like offers, opportunities, everything is not an answered prayer. But you got to use your discernment. Like you got to choose wisely, pay attention to the signs too. But usually you will get confirmation on an answered prayer, because that actually happened to me recently. There was like something I was praying about and it actually came through, but I actually had saw a license plate on a car, and it said life is fragile, handle with prayer. And that let me know that, wow, like my prayer has been answered. And I was like right in the midst of it too, like trying to figure something out or do something, and I saw that license plate. So I was like, yeah, the prayer was definitely answered. And I got the number 625 to like surrounding that situation, y'all. Which, because I when they had told me, they said 625, I said what? I just cannot believe it. I said, you said, and it was like literally like $6.25. I could not believe it. And I didn't even tell them that was like my birthday numbers or whatever. But that is crazy, right? I was so shocked about that. I'm like, what? He just said 625. Tell me more for Cancers. What's coming towards them? Okay, so what's coming towards you? For some people, you're trying to get over this indecision. Now, I feel like what's coming towards you could be the information or the confirmation that you need. Because it looks like you could be in a space to where you're needing to make a decision. It could be a very tough decision too. But to me, it's kind of giving like not really knowing which way to go. Sorry, y'all. My phone had ran out of storage or whatever. But anyway, I was saying that maybe you just need some type of sign to help you get over this indecision, or there's going to be information that comes towards you. Even like spiritual downloads is very significant too with this Two of Swords. So you may receive a spiritual download after watching this video that could be like what's coming towards you to help you get over that indecision. Yeah, I feel like something about, yeah, you receiving like a spiritual download. This could be this could even too be like a one word that comes to your head when you're in meditation, because sometimes that does happen too. But with Temperance coming out, to me, it's like literally getting a channeled message from your spirit team or like your angel. Even like Archangel Michael is significant. Tell me more for Cancers. What's coming towards them? Yeah, so the Hang one coming out. So to me, it's looking like now, it's like right now, it doesn't look all the way positive, but I feel like it's more so about information, revelation, receiving insight, clarity about a current situation. But it's like in the midst of that, before it happens, it's like knowing that you are divinely guided, you are divinely protected too. And also something about like, because even with the Hermit, because it looks like it's a need to like go within, like literally all the answers that we need are within us. But sometimes we do be needing like outside confirmation too. And usually that's what happens as well. Like when you are in alignment, things will start showing up. Like I had mentioned about me praying about something. And as I'm in the midst of this answer prayer, I see a license plate that says life is fragile, handle with prayer. Like that's crazy. And then like the whole like number synchronicity too. So this is like confirmation that you are on the right path. 8 of Cups showing up here. Tell me more for Cancers. What's coming towards them? What's coming towards them? See, something about like gathering information or getting more information is significant. A Queen of Swords is significant here. Now you could be showing up as the Queen of Swords, especially if you are a feminine Cancer watching this, or there's like a air sign, a Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. But the Page of Swords showing up. See, it's like gathering information. So you could be gathering information or searching for something about doing research or getting more information is significant. And I feel like too, because I feel like Spirit is saying like be on the lookout. Like you could be on the lookout or there's somebody else on the lookout, but that's what it feels like. It's like staying on your toes, especially with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords know everything. They are like very vigilant, okay? Very curious. Tell me more for Cancer. You could be about to find out some information too. It could be like very unexpectedly. Yeah, Page of Cups. There's an element of surprise here. A King of Wands is significant, because the King of Wands is showing up here at the bottom. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy is significant. We got 2 pages, so it is like fresh new energy. Somebody new could be popping up, or you could be hearing from somebody who basically is like new energy. Let's see. Tell me more for Cancers. What's coming towards them? Okay, so you're letting go of what no longer aligns. So this is in regards to alignment. So you've been feeling like, and sometimes things do feel out of alignment when things not going your way, but you always get some type of sign or synchronicity that lets you know that, hey, I am on the right path. But it's like maybe it's just not time for, something to happen. But when it comes to where it's like whatever it is that you're needing to let go, just trust that. Because whatever it is that you need to let go is just like, maybe what depending on what it is, it's just like you no longer need it. It's not in alignment with what you have currently going on right now, or like the phase of your life. Tell me more about this here. Oh, you know what I'm hearing too? Now, I feel like this is super specific for some people, but to me, it feels like possibly something about somebody being on a leave, or it's like a leave of absence surrounding work. That's like very significant. But it doesn't feel like not having any work, but that could be the case for some people. To me, it just feels like someone taking time out from work. So it's like you're on a leave of absence or something like that. And it's like you'll be back at a later date. That's very significant. But let's see. Tell me more for Cancers. What's coming towards them? Okay, so what's coming towards you now, y'all? This could be a person because, and I remember this had showed up recently, but it says you're unforgettable and they know it. So that's really interesting. But yeah, something about like somebody being like somebody left work, or like people could be looking for you, or you could be looking for somebody, because it's like you're unforgettable. So not really sure what that's about. But let's see. Tell me more. What's coming towards Cancers? It's like even though you're not showing up in certain spaces, people still remember you, or they may even still ask about you, like, oh, where's Cancer at? And some people may know where you at or what you doing. Some people may not know. What's coming towards Cancers, please? Oh, so look, you're being chosen for a career opportunity. So that's the vibes I was picking up, because at first it wasn't really looking like career, but it just feel like somebody's like, I don't know, on a leave of absence. Like you could be on vacation. I think I did mention that too in the beginning, but it looks like you're being chosen for a new career opportunity. So people, like whatever career or like a work situation, people may be looking for you either way. But it looks like you're going towards something new. Tell me more for Cancers. What's coming towards them? Okay, so look, they're guiding your next decision. Your spirit team is working with you very heavily right now, y'all, when it comes towards like you overcoming this indecision or needing to make a decision about what it is that you're going to do. But they're guiding your next decision. But be careful about certain people who want to guide your next decision. Like they want to be, that person that tells you what to do. But no, it's like the answers that you need, like your higher self will let you know on what it is that your soul needs to do, or like, what your spirit needs to do next. Because this is your journey, not theirs. So pay attention to that too. And look, your intuition was right the first time, not the second time. So yeah, there's something that you already know deep down and within you. It's like you already have a deep knowing about something, right? And I feel like you're going to be getting the clarity or the information that you need to help you overcome any type of like stalemate or indecision in your life right now. So let's see. Oh, look, and your intuition, this one is to pop out, y'all. Look, the intuition real loud right now. Your intuition is louder than usual right now. Tell me more for Cancers. What's coming towards them? Okay. Okay, so look, y'all, this is really interesting. Now, a past loved one is coming through. A past loved one is guiding your relationships. So this could be a passed over loved one to where they could show up as an ancestor, because there's like ancestors that we never met in this lifetime, but there's a part of our bloodline. But I feel like this past loved one could be like a relative, somebody very close, or somebody that you were very close to. And I feel like whoever this could be confirmation for some people. But when they were here, they could have gave you advice on your relationships. But it's like now that they have passed on, I feel like they are still showing you signs, giving you guidance about your relationships. And I feel like whoever this is, who you can actually trust them, or you really did trust them. You trusted their advice. Somebody could have been a mentor. Now, whoever this past loved one is, yeah, I feel like they could be somebody that you actually looked up to. Like you took their advice. I feel like they gave solid advice. But it says we're sending you a mentor in disguise. Somebody could be showing up as a mentor in disguise. What's coming towards Cancers, please? Ooh, so look, y'all, this confirmation too. You're not stuck. You're hesitating. Move. So this could be a situation to where you may be thinking that you're stuck, or it may feel that way, but you're actually not. Whatever it is that you're hesitating on about doing, and you could be like, should I do this or should I do that? It's like you don't really know right now. But I feel like your heart will, like, there's a need to follow your heart. Follow that inner guidance that you have surrounding a situation. Just move towards it. Like, don't second guess it. I'm gonna ask about this past one. A past loved one is guiding your relationships, because I think that would be very interesting. Tell me about a past loved one is guiding your relationships for Cancers, please. Okay, so the Six of Cups. This could be somebody that you are familiar with, like something about childhood is significant. See the Six of Cups showing up? See, and I feel like this is somebody, I feel like they were a positive role model in your life. So it could have been a relative, a family member. Whoever this is, they could have used to, I feel like when you were a child or when you were younger, they could have gave you things when you were a child, like candy or something like that. Because it looked like the person got cotton candy or something sweet for the child. And whoever this is, y'all, they are like literally, this is somebody who's like very close. It's like anytime you need to make a decision, and it could be in regards to like relationships, partnerships or whatever. I feel like it's somebody that you would have asked for their advice, but they done crossed over now. But they showing up in this reading. They could have showed you some type of sign or something like that, or whoever this resonates with, think about what they would have said to you, or you could be thinking about past advice or something that they said to you when they were here, and you can actually relate it to like the here and now surrounding a decision, surrounding like relationships. Something about a past loved one. Yeah, it's a family member for someone. What does a past loved one is guiding your relationships mean for Cancers? Okay, the Queen of Swords showing up. Could be a feminine air sign. Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra is significant. Who is this past loved one for Cancers? It's somebody that you're missing too. Yeah, Five of Cups. You could have been just recently thinking about this person, or it's almost like, you know what, it kind of feel like somebody being sad that they can't talk to the person like in the here and now. It's like you really wish that you could ask this person for advice. What's this about here? It's something about a past loved one is guiding your relationships for Cancers. The Seven of Swords is showing up here. There could be a situation that could have happened to where, not really sure if somebody was cheated on, or because I feel like this got something to do with somebody's like relationship with the Seven of Swords. Because I feel like whoever somebody was in a relationship with, the person could have been cheating, lying, or whatever, being very deceptive, sneaky. And this past loved one gave you like guidance or advice when you didn't know what to do. Because I saw the Eight of Swords. Look, the Chariot coming out. So you moving forward. To me, it's giving like you got this. Oh, and you know what? Something about riding a bike is significant too, even though the person's like on a motorcycle. But something about riding a bike, not really sure this past loved one actually taught you how to ride a bike or something like that. But like your childhood is very significant surrounding this this person that has crossed over. Yeah, so the Five of Cups keeps showing up here, y'all. To me, it's just giving like somebody really missing someone. Let me see. What's this about here for Cancers? Give me clarity on this Five of Cups. Oh, so look, someone is keeping tabs on you. So wow, y'all, I don't think I ever got a message like this before, but literally Spirit saying that this passed over loved one is still keeping tabs on you, because it's like they see you now. For everybody's not in this energy, but they see you like missing them. They see you like sad. It's like you needing their advice or guidance, but they're still watching over you. Tell me more about this here for Cancers, or give me advice for Cancers. Oh, so look, expect a sign within 24 hours of watching this video. Now, depending on when you watch it, I feel like it really wouldn't matter, but you're going to be seeing some type of sign. See, I feel like a crossover loved one is going to be showing you some type of sign that they're still with you. Like it literally shows where they're still keeping tabs on you. And I feel like the sign could be related to like, almost as if like they're giving you advice in the present moment. You could actually hear it from somebody else too. Now this read could be it or whatever, but that's what it seemed like to me. Give me advice here for Cancers. Okay, so look, a spirit guide is redirecting you. So it's like you're not lost, you're not stuck, you're just being redirected, and there's a need to trust that. So a spirit guide and a crossover loved one is very significant. Give me advice here for Cancers. So look, your intuition is sharpening. Trust what you feel. So there's a need to not ignore how you feeling right now. Because like if you feeling sad, depressed, you know, you missing a loved one, that's okay. Okay, so this been showing up a lot, y'all. Now, I feel like whatever this justice is, it's like basically you getting what it is that you deserve. But yeah, justice is being served in your favor. For some people, this could be a sign to step outside your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is robbing you blind. You may not be able to see it that way, but I feel like this whole situation, like needing to overcome this indecision, whatever, that could be a sign to like, now it's time to like really get outside my comfort zone. Something about like changing the environment is significant too. It's almost like if your current environment or even like relocating is significant, that could represent the comfort zone. But it's almost like if it reminds you of sadness or bad memories, like, you know, really weird energy, that could be a sign too to like get out of that zone. Even like area codes is significant too, or like literally like zones, like where like in certain cities, that's super significant too. I feel like it's time for a different zone, which may feel like outside of your comfort zone, somewhere that may feel unfamiliar to you, but I feel like it's going to be for the better. But y'all, I'm gonna end it here because I feel like my phone about to run out of storage. But thank you so very much for watching.